So we decided to stop at a place called the Sonora Caverns. And they actually have a little campground here. They don't have sewer hookup, but they do have water and power. And more importantly, they have caverns. So if you know us, you know we love buffets and we love thunderstorms. But even more than both of those, we love caves. Anything underground. This is a cute little spot here. Put the cell phone booster up last night. That worked out really great. We had no cell service and turned the cell phone booster on. Boom. 4 bars. Anyway, so we're going to head over here and take a tour of the caverns. And then this morning when I looked out the windows, there was deer everywhere. I tried to get a photo of them or try to get some video of them, but they took off. You can see, I think they feed them because there's some old pumpkins over there that I think they put over there for them. So maybe we'll see some deer a little later. Anyway, so this is it. This is Sonoran Caverns. And we'll go take a tour of the caverns. Haley's made a friend. The big furry kind. Oh boy! Hi, honey. Oh, look at you. You're huge. Hello. Hello, hello. What's your name? I can never get. There we go. Oh, big stretch. Big doggy stretch. Oh, that's a big fur coat for all this cold weather. All right, let's see this place. Super cute.
Hopefully you paid for it. Hopefully it went through. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it doesn't give you the code unless it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you won't want to take your jackets or sweater. It's gonna be plenty warm in the cave, I promise. So guys, only rules we got is absolutely no touching.
Okay.
That's all that we ask. Our cave was discovered in the early 1900s. The story goes that a rancher and his dog were cruising through the pasture, and dog chased a raccoon down the hole. Let me hit one of these. And the cave was discovered. Now, y'all can go right on ahead.
Okay. There's the warm.
Oh yeah, I'll wear my sweater. It's going to be miserable. Y'all go ahead, guys.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, foggy almost.
Don't grab the railing, it's wet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and it's going to be rusty in some places as well. So if you get that on your hands, don't wipe it on your clothes.
Whew, I'm fogging up.
It will. Oh yeah, it'll take you 10 or 15 minutes to get adjusted there. So this is limestone. This is the same limestone that you guys drove through on the road cuts down I-10.
Oh, is that what that was?
And you down there, Mikey? That's what I'm talking about.
That's pretty interesting. Somebody answered him.
You didn't call. Yeah. But so this first portion of the cave is dormant. It's inactive, not growing. But here in just about a quarter to half a mile, y'all are going to get into the active section, or the pretty part. And yeah, you're going to see the what was maintained, and developed, and is still growing today. We've got full-on growing, developing crystal in this cave. So
Yeah.
the active section is what you saw on the billboard. It's the pretty parts. The cool.
Cool.
I want to go over there.
It goes back there a ways.
A little bit. I'm about to show y'all something with that. So I want y'all to check out this right here. These little arrows and these dots here on the walls. These were done by those Carbide headlamps. Carbide was the preferred fuel back in the day for a couple reasons. It was just way better than the batteries back in the day. It was lightweight, it was practical, it was a good fuel that burned in low oxygen environments. It burns really sooty, so this is how you're able to make these marks. Arrows are going to show passageways in and out, and these little dots are asterisks on the walls. Sometimes they look like that, sometimes they look like a circle with an X through them. These show dead-end passageways. Now, these are pretty much around every corner of the tour trail at about the 5 to 6 foot eye level, and these have all been here since the 50s. These are your stalactites because they hold tight to the ceiling, stalagmites because they might reach the ceiling, and if these two have a join, they form as what's known as a column. This is just from water that, as it degasses from this limestone and it drips, it leaves calcite deposits behind, and with each drop, puts more of these deposits down on the ground level to build these guys up. Essentially, formation-wise in this cave, everything is made this way. It just depends on whatever the variable is for the driving force of the water, but it's just water leaving calcite deposits behind. That's a cave cricket. We are not alone. I'll just say that. I don't normally bring up the bugs until way later, unless they like blatantly make themselves obvious. We've got cave crickets, millipedes, centipedes, little scorpions, little frogs, little toads, there's little spiders in here.
That's not okay.
There's all kinds of stuff that lives down here. Christmas tree run for obvious reasons. Christmas trees are just stalagmites that have had all the extra calcite splash stones to make them look like this. That's it. And this is Flowstone. This is just a really ancient waterfall that's been flowing for a very long time, and of course it's doing the same thing. It's depositing the calcite all over the limestone and these other formations to make it look like this. They call this guy the California mudslide. If y'all ever back in this area again, we're getting a lot of rainfall over here, like 2 to 3 days worth of hard rain in a row or better, come back to the cave. We're going to have waterfalls all over the place in here. It is sweet. Just come back when the weather's bad, period, though. Because if the power gets knocked out, they got to do flashlight tours down here. Those are pretty cool, too.
Oh, wow.